Hi guys, how are you? Professor Raphael Lemgruber here again, and today I came to you to talk to you about something that is very polemic around the world today. Is when people talk about the Insta buddy dive and the solo dive. And I'm here just to share with you some of my point of views and my opinion about these subjects, and not bring it up a new forum about it for a big and long discussion, not like that. Okay, let's talk about first solo dive. What solo dive actually is. Many divers today, they think if they make the step to learn to do a specialization or to do the course, the solo dive course, they can dive by themselves. And yay, now I have a little card who says I can dive by myself. Actually, that's not true, because you always could dive by yourself. We don't have any laws to enforce that you can't. But you gotta remember, what's the safest thing to do? And that's the most important thing for you right now, is to know what's the step that you need to take to be safe. Okay, to do the course of the solo dive, it's a brilliant thing to do. Okay, I think that's really nice. You're gonna learn different ways to do different things, to think differently under the water. Again, I would love to say thanks for Mark from Simple Scuba and James from Dives Ready. They seriously, I admire them a lot. And if you don't know them, I will put their link down below on the description of this video, and just go and have a look. They have really good point of view about these subjects, okay? Again, it's their point of view and it's my point of view. It's different people, different perspective, different kind of professionals, okay? I'm look into my way to view things on the safest kind of way. All right, I'm not criticizing anyone, not disagreeing with anyone. I'm just saying to you that my point of view is to be safe underwater, okay? And again, because my background, it is on rescue and safety work and PSD, and I'm always will look for these kind of subjects in the safest manner. Not in the way that actually a person who just did a basic open water course will do. And I think differently on that, and I will act on it as well differently. But again, I cannot say to you that, yeah, don't go and dive by yourself. I can say to you, I don't support that, ever. I will never say to you, yeah, that's cool, go dive by yourself. No, I will never say that. It doesn't matter if you're experienced, you've been diving a lot, you're very old school like me, and you can. I know you can dive by yourself. I can dive by myself, but it's your choice. The choice needs to be made to be safe, and that's the solo kind of mentality that people are very confused about it. Again, it's my point of view. And I'm just chatting with you today about that because, well, I did an episode in Portuguese a while ago, and now I'm just doing it in English for a different kind of divers around the world as well that request me to do another one and try to explain why. And that's why. If you saw my video when I explained exactly why I think the way I think, and you understand that it is something, it is for our own safety. And I'm here today just to try to explain to you that the dive solo course is a very nice course. Doesn't matter which agency, scuba agency you're gonna choose, but the course has really nice subjects on it, and it will teach you how to view things differently under the water, and that's something that you should actually know already. And once you know that, it becomes even easier for you to do things for under the water. Even when if you dive with someone really inexperienced, what are you gonna do? If you got to have a backup plan, let's say like this, okay? If you have more knowledge to solve problems under stress, under the water, that's brilliant, because that's making you a safer diver. And that's what I'm here for, to show you that you can be a safer diver. So it's not about the course, it's not about the step, it's about the attitude you take, okay? Again, it's my point of view. I always will say that is nothing to do about criticizing other guys, what they say, what they do. I seriously, I'm not interested in that. I'm just here to share with you a little bit of knowledge and a little bit of my point of view after around 30 years of scuba diving, and professionally and recreationally. And again, that's my life, and I want for you always to become a safer diver. Solo dive doesn't make you that guy who can dive by yourself, okay? You already can. If you're a diver, you already can. Again, the solo diver course won't give you a license to dive by yourself. No, you can do that already, all right? That will just give you more knowledge. And that knowledge, you need to know how to use it properly. And then come the subject of the Insta body. What's an Insta body? What the Insta body are here for? The Insta body is a subject really simple. Insta body is that that guy, that diver who doesn't know you, and he's by themselves as well, on the boat, on the resort, whatever you're diving, and he or she is diving there as well by themselves, and they need a buddy to dive with. So that doesn't mean they are experienced. They can be more experienced than you or less experienced than you. And these are Insta buddy. That diver who comes like this and shows up like you showed up and will dive with you. So is good or bad Insta buddy? I don't know. I do prefer to pay a paid guide, for example. Loads of places that you're going to dive, they will offer you, look, are you by yourself? Would you like to pay for a private guide? He's more experienced on that area because he's guiding. So he knows that area really well. He knows what to do and where to go. So that's really good. The Insta buddy doesn't have that. The Insta buddy will show up, doesn't know the place, and will dive with you. If you get a very unexperienced dive, for example, what are you gonna do? You're gonna dive with that person, of course, but it's really good for you to sit down and have a chit-chat with him or her. Just try to know them better. Try to put a conversation in a very nice manner. Please, don't come aggressive and like, what do you do? How many dives you dove? Oh, no, don't do that. Just be cool, because you want a really nice experience that time, and that's your opportunity. So do it right. Just sit down, try to know that person, ask questions. If you, the links down below will be exactly that. The James and Mark talking about the same subject, and try to go on their video as well and follow them and check what they are saying about it, because it's really cool. And I'm here just to complement a little bit, showing and sharing my point of view, okay? Again, I'm here today very quickly just to say, be safe, enjoy your dive, and be ready. Always, if something happened to you, be with someone. If someone is there, at least that someone can call for help or try to help you. If you're by yourself, well, you don't have that advantage, aren't you? Thanks for watching. Kia ora.
Audio